How did you first hear about Islam? What was your last step towards accepting Islam? And how was your family's reaction?
I was in an elevator going, oh God, big Arab man with a gun, bigger Arab man with a gun. Kill the white woman later. And the translation that my mind gave me, we'll kill the white woman later. And I said, no, there's no way I can be Muslim. No way, not me. And I closed the Quran and I thought, oh my God, nice people, crazy book.
Assalamu alaikum, Sister Lauren. Thank you for accepting our invitation. We are very happy to have you with us. I want to start with, who is Lauren Booth? Can you briefly introduce yourself?
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. My name is Lauren Booth. I am a journalist and a writer and an actor. So I was born in 1967 in Hampstead, North London. My mum was a model, my dad was an actor, and I stayed in London until I was 20. I was studying acting. That was my big dream. I wanted to go to Hollywood. So after acting for 7 years, I retrained as a journalist in 1997, and I do a lot of TV as well. So I appeared on Sky News. I was in mainstream journalism. I was working for people like the Daily Mail, don't judge me, Mail on Sunday. I did stuff for the BBC and Channel 5, hosted lots of TV shows, alhamdulillah, radio shows. So in 2010, I accepted Islam. And this was after a series of journeys to Palestine, meeting the people there, going first as a journalist and then as an activist.
How did you first hear about Islam?
I guess the first time I really took notice of Islam was in 2001 after 9/11. I remember watching the footage seeming to show planes go into the Twin Towers, and I was sitting with a young child thinking, what poor country is going to be made to pay for this? And in my mind, I was a socialist and a leftist, and I understood the West has a war with certain people for power. I'm like, some poor country with nothing to do with this is going to be made to pay in order for America to feel good about itself again. Bingo, Afghanistan. If Islam was a threat to the West, it'd been around for 1400 years and billions of people followed it. They could have just taken the West or done awful things. So one act does not mean the whole of the Muslim world is responsible for one act by a small group of people. What is that? It's a political decision to impact and inflict upon Muslim people. And I didn't get behind that. I couldn't, in my heart, get behind that.
We know that as a journalist,